Going live. You're live. We're live.
No. No.
We are live from Doodle's house.
No way.
Get straight out of town. What's up, everybody?
Are we?
We are live. We are live.
Am I streaming from my house?
It's a healthy stream, in my opinion. How's everybody doing? Can you see us?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
My lord. Hey there, folks. How's it going? What's up?
We be streaming. We be streaming. Yeah, we be streaming.
I'm just wondering, can they see us?
I don't know.
Extra from our live, okay?
Yeah. Yo, can you see us? Can you hear us?
Yep, they can see us. Life Adventure, so click show right there. It's trying to moderate Donnie Luke. There we go. We can see you. Can you hear us, though, Wanda? You sound great, and we can see you, says Kevin Brubaker. Okay.
Well, you know, we're just using the camera from my computer, so, like, right off my Mac. Well, anybody hang out with Adventures Ahead? Because that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We watched them, and Degenerate Cruisers were live this afternoon.
I just realized something.
What?
Now I have no excuse for not going live if you were not around.
Oh, right. You could totally do it. You could totally...
Foiled! Foiled!
I'll be right back.
I don't like that.
Why?
Honestly, because there's something to be said about, you know, most people can take a break and have a sick day. It's nice once in a while. Not that I consider the ship show work. I really don't.
No, I don't either.
But, you know, like in sports, even like in high school when I played baseball, once in a while I just want to, like, feign an injury when I knew it was a team we were going to beat. I was just that way.
Well, I hear you. I hear you. I'm going to do this so we can see the chat better. Pop out chat. There we go. We know we're live, so we don't need to see ourselves.
No.
Right?
No.
So we had Assembly live, so missed the others. Okay. All right.
Is that better?
That's way better.
Oh, my, because we're owed.
What's up, everybody? Let's say hi to the peeps.
Oh, my God. We
real
got
quick.
a lot of mofos up in here.
Yeah, I don't know how many mofos are here, but...
Hey, just so y'all know, we're never going to know how we look in the frame. So if I start doing this again, like normal...
Yeah, don't worry about it, y'all.
And now I'm left guy and he's right guy.
I'm that guy and you're that guy. Let's see how many people we got. We got 50 peeps in here, so hey, listen, y'all. Welcome to the Impromptu Ship Show. We've been playing some pool, listening to a little slightly stupid reggae music. That's the name of the band, Slightly Stupid.
That's not.
And they're slightly awesome.
They're slightly awesome, and we feel slightly stupid sometimes. I kind of feel slightly stupid.
I feel slightly stupid most of the time, especially when it comes to all the technical gear that we use. But
I'm just happy that I said already that I'm like already doomed that now that I have to go live even when you're not around. But I'm happy that it really wasn't that difficult.
No, it wasn't that hard. It's easy.
The genius.
But let me just say this. Tonight has been a good night. There's been a lot of stress and a lot of bad news flying around in the press about the coronavirus, and we get it. A lot of changes, a lot of disruption to our daily life is coming.
High five, much success.
Much success. But, you know, it feels good that on some level, the cruise community, us and many others, in times like this, we can all come together like we're doing right now and bring a little levity to the situation and come together and just talk and you know, drink some booze.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fun stuff, and I love that you live across the street, like super fun. And I love hanging out with you and your family. But like, we went out to lunch today at a local like super small diner.
YouTube for Dummies.
And I worry about some of those small business folks, man.
I know.
I do. We were one of 4 tables in there. I mean, while the grocery stores are hitting record numbers, I mean, I'm worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about it.
It is worrisome, and you know, we're gonna see what happens. But all we can do right now is what we do, and that's ship show it up. It sounds like Sharon at Sea's here. Tegan's here. What's up, Tegan?
Well, nothing would be right in the world if Tegan was not here.
Right. And if y'all haven't checked out Tegan Breen's YouTube channel, y'all need to do it now. Because she's putting out the videos. She's crushing it right now. Yep. So check her out.
Good job, Tegan.
I really dig this mic we got going on. Look at this. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
It's like a bulbous...
It's a big bulbous... It's a ball mic. I have family that works at Red Lobster, no customers in 3 days. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I think we're going to have to deal with. And quite frankly, this is uncharted territory. It really is.
Well, even people think of like chains like Red Lobster, right? That it's a corporate chain. Yes, right. There is, but a lot of times those things are franchised owned and they're locally owned. Like I know the Applebee's in town here, which I don't really go to.
Beside us. Okay, well...
I have rhino sign of something right here, too. I got a big nose. You know?
Okay, I never noticed. I think you have a very nice nose.
Oh, thank you.
You have a nice nose. Just follow my nose.
I have rhino beluganitis.
Can I call you Toucan Sam? Oh... NYC Rocks, what's up? The small mom and pop restaurants here have temporarily shut down, no business. I understand. It totally is uncharted territory. And I saw, if you guys in the chat know his name, there's a YouTuber out there that's a crew member on board the ships. He has a YouTube channel, and he put out a video today where even though the ships are like... at sea, or I'm sorry, are on hold, they are being told that unless they're from the United States, where they have the option to leave the ship if they want to, if they're not, they're staying on board and they're cleaning the ship for the next 30 days, which, you know, it's fascinating from the staff members' point of view.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
How that's all going down. You know, it would be great to talk to Mark sometime soon about
Bing Bong?
Yeah, about all this. You know, we may be able to pull that off. The cruise director from Harmony of the Seas, we kind of have an in there, and we'd love to bring him into the show.
So yeah, so when you get a chance, go to Facebook, look up Mark Walker, MARC, cruise director. Right?
Yeah.
He's been a Royal Caribbean cruise director forever. He just got off Harmony of the Seas. In just factually that it just happened to be the trade-off when he hands it over to another cruise director and he goes on vacation. But he's got a live stream tomorrow on Facebook. So follow him, Mark Walker, cruise director, MARC. He's going to do a live chat and you can ask him all these questions like what's the crew doing, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So here, take that for a second.
So Degenerate Cruisers, I feel better on this side anyway, y'all. Degenerate Cruisers really brings up a good point. They say at the end of the day, all we have is us. Hashtag cruise family. And, you know, you just hit the nail on the head. You couldn't have said it any better. And we were talking about it while we were playing pool, watching all the other live streams the last couple days, and you know everything that's going on. We just were like, hey, let's go live for a little bit, chat about it, and see what the peeps have to say. So Degenerate Cruisers, you are absolutely right. We are the cruise family, and why not on a Saturday night do what we do best, and that's yuck it up. So somebody said, who was it? My hubby is sick with coughing, and he called the doctor. They said it's probably sinuses, and don't worry about it. That's Life Adventure Show. So that's good to hear.
Sorry, I had to say good night to Bailey.
The old Bales.
He's going to sleep.
So where is Trevor, says Jerty. Good question.
I don't know.
Good question. I am not good with this Mac mouse. It's hard.
No.
Lots of comments coming in. Cruise Life Forever, says Jaws. Andrew Swice says it's crazy at his
new
store.
PC mouse actually works just like the Mac one. We're like pulling two fingers down. It's like a tablet now.
Okay. No, yeah. So my new PC doesn't have that though.
No?
No.
You don't have a new mouse yet.
No, I don't. No. Slinking Angle. Let's say hi to the peeps real quick. We're here.
Do it.
Let's just do it. Everyone's here. Let's say hi. Andrew Swice is in the house. Cash
that new?
Addict Mel. No, they've been here before.
Hey, Andrew.
Chris Barnett's here. Degenerate Cruisers. Donnie Luke. Welcome. I wish York had a soundboard, but he doesn't.
No.
Ellen Huffnell. Hey, girl. Eric Hubner's here. Fisher Fun Ventures. Florida Krista is in the house. Krista, y'all crushed it today. That is for sure. Jaws is here.
We need to switch.
Okay, I agree. Even though I feel better on that side.
I know. It's normal.
Let me have this.
You can have the...
Hey, welcome to the Ship Show, y'all. We're just moving all over the place. Who else we got? Jerty is in the house. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, you son of a...
No, don't worry about it.
You son of a... Kevin Brubaker's here. Miss Joni Beesky is here. Doodles keeps taking the chat away from me. There we go. Kevin Brubaker's in the house. Mr. Kevin Counts is here as well. I don't know what the heck
Kevin
York
Counts
is doing.
That band you put out on our
this.
Facebook page today. Oh, baby. I was a
dude's
big
shredded.
fan. That was my favorite band that you've put out there on Kevin's Weekly Jams. I just got to say it.
Kevin Brubaker's here. Fisher Fun Ventures. Florida Krista. I think I said that already. York, it keeps moving the mouse around and I can't scroll.
Oh, here you go. Now you can.
All right. No, I need you to click here. Okay, there we go. Laura Tony, there's a new name. Welcome, Laura. Well done. How's that for a welcome, Laura? We
First time, long time.
Yeah. Let's see. Your computer's being weird.
You just gotta get used to the Apple way, dude.
Oh my God.
It's so much
This is
better.
ridiculous. I can't. It just keeps jumping. Liz Breen is in the house.
Yeah, because it's fast and it's
No,
in
it
live.
keeps scrolling back up to the here. No. You don't understand. You're not watching. Watch. I'll scroll. Look, and it'll go away. Liz Breen's here. Life Adventure Show. Mary Ellen Dillon is here, and see, it did it again. Papa Mozo is here. Papa Mozo. How are things on the Mozo front? I know there's some issues there. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you guys. For those of you here who aren't aware, just prayers and
Good
thoughts
vibes
to Papa Mozo. Patty McFall Monk's here. Welcome. Sharon at Sea. Trava.
Papa Mozo's got the most. He put a picture or a post on our page, Facebook wise, of his psychedelic ceiling while he goes to sleep.
I missed that. No, I missed that.
Money.
Sharon at Sea Travel. That's what I was trying to say. They're here. Welcome back from the Carnival Panorama. I think I got that right. Paul Atta is here. Mr. Paul, welcome. Sean and Casey on vacay mode, cruise reviews, and more. Well, how's that for a name? We've seen them. Welcome. Thank you. Spiker's Crazy Adventures are here. Steve Stair, that's a new name. Steve, welcome. Tegan's Cruise Show, The Ship Show. Wanda, Chiquita Bonita. Byram is here.
Tegan, why aren't you in bed?
Okay. Let's get back to the chat. We got some stuff to talk about, and it's not a full formal ship show here. We don't have any special effects. We don't have any...
Boost it out further. Do you care about this?
No, I don't care about that at all. So
it's just kind of...
As long as I can see the chat, I'm good to go. You can size that however you please. Full house tonight, says Jerty. What's everybody doing tonight? Let us know in the comments. Are you guys...
We can't even tell how many people are here, can we?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys binge watching TV earlier? What are you doing? I know you're watching the ship show, but how are things? Did y'all go shopping today? Are you guys prepared? What's happening with the coop, with the cruise crew?
I know y'all don't care, but you know what? I usually crush John in pool, and he's beaten me about 4 straight games.
Good night, Liz. Thanks, Liz. Yeah, I won 3. You won the last one.
Yeah, but that usually doesn't happen.
Right. Thumbs up that shit, my peeps, says Degenerate Cruisers. I just
Ford versus Ferrari. I heard that was really good.
Big Pep had a question. You're going to have to scroll up because I can't. I don't know how to use your damn thing. Big Pep. Is your Vegas meetup still on for April 10th? Great question, Big Pep. Right now, it's still on.
You guys should go, man, and enjoy and have fun.
I don't know though that if it's going to be taken out of our hands.
That's the only question. It won't be taken out of your hands by the airlines.
Right.
It could be from the casinos. The casinos in Michigan are already closing their doors, at least for the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But
we'll have to see. Josh Kimball says, I'm hiding under a rock. Oof. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Ford versus Ferrari, says Joe McMullen.
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
Great movie. Loved it. Loved that movie.
Do you watch the series called You?
No.
No?
I don't.
I do watch... If anybody's watched that on Netflix, that is a good bingey. And there's only 2 seasons, so...
Can I just say that if you're looking for a little levity in your life and you haven't done so already...
Sabuya!
I would recommend The Ranch on Netflix. That show is fantastic. Love it. Love it. Johnny B says, what up, dudes? Carla McClendon says, dropped a bottle of beer out of the fridge and had to mop the floor. Such a waste of yummy apple cider beer, says Jamie Wilhite. Oof.
Fisher Ventures, which Legoland do you work at? I've got a friend that manages one of them.
I was just at, no, not Legoland. We went to Crayola Land in Orlando. Papa Mozo, why is John not going? Yeah.
Like Crayon Land?
Yeah, we got killer footage there too, and it's lost, but Paul Addis says he loves The Ranch. I binge watched all of The Ranch. I've seen it. Have you seen Idiocracy? Great movie. No, I haven't.
I've heard that's awesome too. Yep. Life Adventure Show. I like you. Yeah, you's a great bingey. Of course, which you haven't binged yet. I'm pretty sure you have not binged the latest Karate Kid installment, Cobra Kai, yet, right?
No. Ugh. I've watched the first episode.
Missing out.
Joni Beesky says, I love crayons. Well, I like turtles. So, but the Crayola world was cool. They you can make
turtles.
Stella made her own crayons, and you can give them their own name. She made a Bagak crayon. It's cool. So, The Stranger on Netflix is really good. My cousin works at
what's the one with what the fuck is his name?
What?
Sorry.
What the Cluck?
What the Cluck is his? I'm not gonna even bring it up anymore.
Yeah. So let me tell you something really quick. Today, Sharon at Sea, on their way home from their cruise, decided, hey, we should probably stop at Walmart and pick up some stuff.
Some
just food and stuff,
some toilet paper.
They've been gone. Well, yeah, they've been gone for a week. So
yeah, they needed to stock up. They're probably out of toilet paper. To be honest with you.
So anyway, he went to Walmart. Got all set up. They were shopping, and they're walking around. And who other than Amy Elke do they run into? From the Coop fame on the Goktober videos. Everyone knows Amy.
She's the only one that I know that actually owns chickens in the Coop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if y'all own chickens, can you make us aware, please? Because she's the only one we know so far. There's got to be more of y'all.
Life Adventure Show says, watch scary movies yesterday because it was Friday the 13th. Yeah, I know. What a crazy day. Friday the 13th, full moon, all the cruise stuff going on, coronavirus, chaos, everything. Puppy the Cat's here.
30-pack of Strohs for $18.99. Also, that's amazing.
Speaking of which, I got a half gallon of Sam's Club vodka for $13.99. $13.99, dude. What I didn't get, in hindsight, which was a huge mistake, was a huge number 10 jar of olives. Because I could have done that.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
I didn't think about it until after I got home with a half gallon of vodka. So
all those ones you buy at the other liquor store, the olives. Oh man, yeah, you got to do that.
Joe McMullen says, being the degenerate that I am, I can only bet on UFC and Mexican soccer. No toilet paper in our town, but we have some. Speaking of no toilet paper, I know we made a mention in the group about a coronavirus thread, because the group was legitimately getting completely bogged down by toilet paper memes and stuff, and I know people were legitimately concerned about it. But I saw a meme today that really made me giggle. Kelly didn't like it, but I loved it. It was people in hazmat suits, and they were like, man, everybody's sick, but their asses are clean as hell. It's like...
Oh, because they were dead. That's what it was.
Well, no, they were
These
sick.
people are all dead.
Well, I don't know about that.
Their butts are clean.
Well, okay. But I'm just saying, the toilet paper thing is just completely... Oh, yeah, that's true. It's Pi Day today, too.
Never-ending love.
Never... Exactly. The whole toilet paper thing has boggled my mind. As a matter of fact, though, today I went into the bathroom and I didn't have any toilet paper. Like, it was funny. Like, I took a picture of the toilet paper roll. It was empty. And I'm like, I sent a picture to York.
Oh, my God.
He's like, we got plenty.
My college roommate used to just say, who needs toilet paper? He would just do his business and then say, I'm taking a shower.
Oh, my God. Okay.
No washy-washy.
Click show for Donnie Luke there. So, here's another thing.
They were dead.
I don't know how you guys are processing all this, and we definitely don't want to make light of it. But like I said, I think Jason from Degenerate Cruiser says
like dying of this
right.
shit. So.
We are a cruise family, and what we do here is comedy and jokes and fun. So we're not trying to make light of it, but let me give you an example. Today, I went to the store and bought beer, and I told York this. Like, the dude was like coughing and hacking and stuff, and he licked his finger to get a plastic bag to put my beer in, and handed it to me. And I'm like, son of a bitch. I grabbed the bag from the bottom. I got in the car. I'm like, Kelly, give me a freaking Lysol wipe.
You know, we were at dinner. We ran into someone we knew last night, and just without thinking, I just went to shake his hand because I know the guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, doing one of these. And like, which I get. And I'm like, I should have done that, but brain function was not working that way.
Paul Addis says, my community is on lockdown. No flights in or out. That's probably a good thing at this point. The Today Show announced 3 weeks ago that people must start stocking up on things like hand sanitizer, masks, and toilet paper. 3 hours later, the shelves are empty. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I get that people are upset, and I don't want to harp on this, and I get that people are just trying to take care of their family and stuff. I get it. I feel like the mass hysteria is a little bit overblown, and I think it's just going to take time, y'all.
It is.
It's going to take time.
It is. It's overblown, but you're better off like being way overboard about it than not.
Right.
If it's the other way, it's worse.
Yep.
Papa Mosley, thank you, sir.
Any group cruises around my anniversary, May 30th?
I think that's a time of year that is kind of up in the air right now.
Yeah, that's going to be tough, but
I'm with you, man. I'd like to be planning stuff around that time too, but I don't know.
Carla McClendon says, I'm not panic buying. Always wash my hands as I normally do.
Yeah.
I do sanitize more at work with handling money. And York and I were talking about it earlier that, like, you know, they say don't touch your face, don't touch your mouth, don't do all that. And it's like you find yourself realizing that how often you do touch your face. It's like it's hard.
If I had to punch myself in the nuts every time I touch my face,
can I do that?
No,
during the live stream. If you touch your face, can I give you a bag tag?
Would hurt a lot. I'm just saying.
Sharon Towner Clarkson says, "Hey guys, I'm new to the live. This whole COVID-19 is brutal and totally blown out of proportion. I'm a frontline worker, and people just seriously need to calm down." I agree, but I also understand there's people on the other end of the spectrum who are really legitimately scared, and it's
hurting from this.
Right? It's a tough line. It's a tough road to like navigate as a creator. If you saw Griffin Alyssa's post about in the New York Times about how influencers, as they like to call us, are affected by this whole thing, it's a really tough time. You can say, hey, we're not going to talk about this, but then you're alienating your viewers. Or you can sit there and and talk about how scared you are, and then you're creating a panic. It's a tough line to walk, but you know what, guys? I keep going back to what Jason said. We're a freaking family. We're here. That's why we're here tonight. We're just talking. We're just chatting it out.
Well, here's the thing. If you go overboard with precautions, death-wise, it's okay.
Right.
If you don't, and then it goes awry, then you are effed.
Right. Yeah,
I don't care about what the economy's doing, whatever. If people are dead, then nothing's going well.
Right.
So let's just leave it at that.
Right. But then again, there are lots of things we can do as a community, whether it's imposed upon us, like our schools being closed for the next month, that we can do to help minimize this. I think the buzzword is lowering the curve, and that's what we're doing. And I think we said it.
Cruise prices go down so we all can book more.
Sean, that's what Sharon Clarkson says. Yes. This one thing's for certain, at least for me, and I'm sure all of you who are here now, is that all this shenanigans, all this chaos that's going on right now has not wavered the cruise community's desire to still cruise. If anything else, like Trevor Begokler, I don't think he's here tonight, but his cruise got canceled, and I feel terrible for him because he lost his $18 a day drink package.
He was one of those people that took advantage of that mishap on Royal.
Yeah, and he missed out because of all this. I feel for him. I get it, but our desire to continue to cruise hasn't wavered. We're just waiting it out, and that's true. Same with Vegas. We're gonna wait it out. Kevin Brubaker says we're coming over to ride on the Lake Placid, which is York's.
Okay. So,
boat.
Actually, I'm glad we don't have. I feel like we need to talk about this.
What?
Because you and I talked about this is so totally spur of the moment. Totally.
What? Oh, the live stream?
No. Well, yes, obviously this live stream, but
happy birthday to TCU Pepito's wife.
Orale.
Anyway, go ahead.
Feliz cumpleaños, sir. Meet up,
ma'am. Oh, geez, you're really going off the cuff. We've been talking about it.
We don't know a date or whatnot, but we are. So there was some fascination, and I think for good reason for this Vegas meetup, right?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of someone's already calling it maybe Life Adventure Show York Pontoon Party ? There's a lot of us folks that live in Michigan, and we're already here. So we're contemplating maybe a summer meetup here in West Michigan. I don't know.
We've actually talked about it.
I want to hear some interest in
Nurse Nancy may be involved.
Nurse Nancy's a boat ride away.
Yep. Melissa Yeager says it's just a mess. We generally try to teach our kids we can't stay home for little colds, but now that Emma is sick, I'm questioning everything. I get it. But Michigan meetup. What do y'all think? How many? We have a lot of peeps
and other channels
that are close enough. Yeah, Adventures Ahead.
Yeah.
There's other channels too that are local to us. What do you guys think about a summer meetup?
Sabuya, Booyah's there. Flamingo Pam.
Yep.
Nurse Nancy and Anthony.
Jaws says yes. West Michigan, yes. We're thinking about doing it Grand Haven style.
I can only fit 12 on my vessel.
I can fit 9, supposedly.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
but I think that would be a lot of fun. West Michigan, summertime.
Kevin Simmons' birthday is tomorrow.
No.
Yeah,
is it?
Apparently. Oh yeah, the Hubners too. They're from Michigan. So yeah, maybe
they like the Steelers though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is that okay with you?
I mean, it's okay. I like you, and you're a Michigan fan.
That's
so.
True. That's true.
Depends on the flight cost, says TCU Pepito. Well, I'm in Wisconsin, so yes, that'd be easy to do.
That's the problem with West Michigan.
Says Timothy Walters. So yeah, we'll work on that.
Kevin Brubaker says he would submarine my pontoon.
Florida Krista brings up a good point, though. She's like, flights are cheap. Set a date. We've talked about a date.
We did?
Yeah.
Don't bring it up yet, because I don't remember what date you said.
Just think America.
No, it's not 4th of July.
That's what we talked about
way.
originally.
No, that's not going to work.
Let's all pump the brakes and enjoy some pantsless escargot.
Good
point, Jason.
Who said that?
Jason.
That's brilliant. But
hashtag appreciate the small thing.
Let's just gauge the interest.
Okay, well, first. I'm pretty sure the interest is high.
4th of July.
Yes.
Is going to be.
Doug Spiker says, I'm out. I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Oh!
Here, use this.
Wait, I almost barfed. More than Ohio State. I would marry an Ohio State woman before a Notre Dame woman for sure. Oh. No doubt about it. No,
it's absolutely going to be on a Weekend Life Adventure show. So
yeah, y'all remember Ship Show Eric that was here? He's got some spots. Early lawnmower guy. He's got some spots.
We just put you up in the neighborhood, y'all. We're having a shindig at our house on the 4th. Sorry. Yeah, it's not going to be 4th of July. No, that was our original plan.
Y'all, we're going to have to put you up in the off season. Maybe like a little bit of June.
Crazy Cat Traveler says, just FYI, you guys aren't 6 feet apart. Note the sarcasm. Yeah, it's crazy being live in your basement, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta fix this joint up. So,
Tent City.
This is supposed to be something dope, but no, I measured wrong.
Well, you just need to use a different camera.
I don't have the right camera.
Yeah, you just need a different camera. Degenerate Cruiser says, Doug, despite your poor taste in college football, I love you. Go Ducks. I'm assuming he's talking to Doug because I know Jason's a huge Ohio State fan. Yeah. I can't wait for the news headlines the night this meetup happens, says Paul Atta.
Y'all, I'm serious. We're going to get it going on this summer.
Yeah, I think so.
This could be fun.
What camera are we using, says Plump Travers? We're using...
just my iMac.
The camera in the monitor of his iMac. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Joni Beesky says neighborhood party. That's right.
We have a giant
Johnny B says he's there.
Yeah?
Nice.
We have a big neighborhood party next weekend for St. Patty's Day. Our St. Patty's Day show is going to be this week.
Oh, boy. Yep. Kevin Brubaker says, I will sleep on John's driveway as long as York doesn't run me over with a chair. No, he'll crash before he gets to you.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh.
By the way, okay, so Jaws brings up a good question. Cooking classes, ? I'm in. So, Doodles, myself, I'm not going to talk in third person. I have been.
The Doodles.
I spent this evening doing crab cake test kitchen. I'm just telling y'all.
It's coming.
It's going to be dope.
Crab cake video.
We're about to eat. We're about to reheat my leavings and eat those.
Oh, nice. Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Karen Griswold says, I'll get you a new luggage mat next month. It'll be clean at least. Ooh. Okay, listen. We are not advocating theft of luggage mats.
Maggots.
But we certainly aren't turning them away when they come in the mail. Let's just say that.
Yours have been clean, the ones you've gotten. I kind of want to see the dirty ones.
We have one coming soon.
No, but it should be a competition for how dirty can they get.
Oh, that's true. But people will be like marking them up. Jaws says, is Doodle's basement the boner toe friendly?
Doodle's basement's fun, man. We'd have a great meetup down here.
Donnie Luke wants to know if your pants are going to be on and off for this crab cake video.
Crab cake involves more hot oil, so yep, I'm going to wear pants.
Wait. Florida Krista says, the ship show, thank you for the tutorial. I was nervous to try escargot until your video.
I just found that they had escargot.
That's awesome.
Someone had sent me that they found them at Walmart, and I saw them at Meijer actually today.
Ooh, Paul Atta says, I'm eyeing up a princess luggage mat. I would love to have a princess luggage mat. I would love to have a luggage mat suit like you suggested.
I think a luggage mat carnival suit would be beautiful.
We just got a super chat from Mr. Timothy Walters.
Timothy Walters, are you a tailor, my friend? Can you make us a suit out of carnival luggage mats?
I think he can. Timothy, thank you so much for the super
Thank you,
chat
Timothy.
about Vegas and Sharon at Sea.
Because Timothy was supposed to go to Vegas.
Yeah, and I think Sharon at Sea is still here. If they are, let us know in the chat. There's going to be a meeting of the minds here this week to discuss some things about that. It really, Tim, it's up in the air. It might be taken out of our hands. It depends what travel restrictions are in place. I want this chair so bad. I want this chair
so bad.
I'm not sure how it's going to go down. As of yet, the training that I'm scheduled to be at that week hasn't been canceled. But it's hard to say what's going to happen in the coming weeks. We're just going to have to play it by ear, man. I think if it does get canceled, I think Sharon at Sea and the ship show will get together and try and figure out a rain date for that. So more to come with that. I just can't answer it now, Tim. I just can't. Papa Mozo says luggage made of luggage luggage mats. Now that's an idea. Lori DeShiel says, would Kelly and Mrs. Doodles be there? If you're talking about Vegas as of now, no. Nope. It's just myself and Jamie from Sharon at Sea. So, hashtag skunkenwiener. I don't know what that means, but I like it. We are definitely going to have to take a trip there. I'm a big time outdoorsman, says Sean and Casey on vacay mode. Let's see. TCU Pepito. Rent a lake house. Turn loose. $20 buy-in for booze and food. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. My wife and I are almost ready to book Vegas, but changed our minds. Nervous of the border issues. Yeah, Plump Travelers, it's a hard call right now. There's no way to make a call there. So we're just going to ride the wave, as they say. I think that's what we're all doing right now, right? Joni Beesky says, I'm a chair thief. Do a shot, says Jaws. I don't have anything to do a shot with. And I'm not a big shot guy anyway, so there's that. I don't mind drinking a little bourbon and having a beer, but
I don't have anything to do shots with.
Hey, Griff and Alyssa, we'll see you. Thanks for joining. Hey, you brought me a beer.
Is that what you want?
Sure.
Okay.
Stroh's. Heads for the mountains of Stroh's. Beer. Oh, that's a different beer. Jason Orr says, I'm rolling a smoke as we speak. Griff and Alyssa, thanks for joining us. I've been talking to Griff a lot this week, and he's given me a lot of perspective on all this stuff that's going on, especially from a creator's perspective. It's really fascinating.
You guys all hugging and kissing and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Can't go anywhere without my Strohs, says Kevin Brubaker.
My prediction is that they're going to make a revolution just based on the new can.
The can is definitely.
I'm serious.
The rebranding is definitely impressive. I gotta say that.
I mean, are you going to buy? If you needed to buy 30 beers for $18,
I'd do it. It's better than Pabst Blue Ribbon. I will say that.
And honestly, I don't like Labatt's at all.
Right.
I think this is better than Labatt's.
Jaws is telling us we need to shotgun the beer, but hey.
No, but I do love shotgunning beers. That's fun.
I used to.
It's
I used to love her. Oh, yeah. But I had to.
My wife's going to come down here and stab you.
I'm in big trouble. I'm not at home right now, so I got to be careful. Looks like there might be a special guest at Degenerate's house next weekend. Who might that be, Krista?
No, we don't need extra TP. I'm just an average Joe that buys, like 2 cases every time I go to Sam's Club.
Puppy the Cat says Guinness is my choice.
I do like Guinness. It's just been a while.
Listen, Stroh's doesn't give me the...
No.
The
you know what gives me the shitskis worse is that low carb stuff. Like the...
Bud Select 55?
Well, that, yes. And the Mick Ultra, too.
Yeah, well, it doesn't
Mick
give
Ultra,
me the
too.
ship skis. Amy Franzak says, I like Labatt's. TCU Pepito, Miller time for me tonight out of bourbon. Someone asked, who was it? Jason Orth, I think. Was it Jason? Asked if we liked, or if I liked the
Miller
Larceny bourbon.
Oh.
It was fantastic.
It was good. You weren't a fan at first.
At first, but I did enjoy it. And I got those new glasses tonight that I posted in our Facebook group, The Ship Show, if you haven't joined already. The Ship Show. That I saw on Griffin Alyssa's live stream. They're dragon glass glasses. They're cool as heck. Enjoyed a couple bourbons. By the way, you know my realtor, that Brian Klingel dude I was telling you about?
Yeah.
So the other day I got a package in the mail, and I didn't know what it was. And it was freaking, you know those Yeti, like, glasses that you have?
Yeah.
He sent a gift that just said, thanks for being my customer, and it was two of those.
It wasn't even Christmas. Or
no,
nothing.
And it was two of those little Yeti wine glasses. Like, it'll take a glass of wine,
So
but
it's marketing.
yeah, and it says Klingel Homes on it, but still, it's amazing. I put whiskey in there the other night while I was cooking, and it stayed cold the whole time.
Yeah.
So,
Score.
soft parade in my house, says Michigan Mom. Who is that, Bells?
No, that's shorts.
Shorts, okay,
Which
yeah.
is good, yeah. No doubt.
Papa Moses says, low carbs, just don't. Guinness is better in Dublin. I've heard that, Mary Ellen Dillon. That's a new name. Mary Ellen Dillon, welcome. Welcome to the Ship Show. Big Pap.
You want to eat a crab cake?
Are your girls out of school now?
Do you want to eat a crab cake?
Sure.
Even if it's cold now?
Yeah, I mean, it might as well nuke it. Our grandkids are out and staying with us. I may end up in the nut house before this is over. Big Pap, our kids are out of school until the second week of April. So luckily at my office, they said you guys can work from home indefinitely. So that's not a problem. But I know it's going to affect a lot of people in a lot of different ways with all these school closings. And it's like I said, uncharted territory. Jim D, whiskey has no carbs. Jim D, is that factual? Puppy the Cat says, did one cruise and was introduced to Fireball. Did so many shots when I went to sleep I thought I was having a heart attack. Easy now. Although I have a bottle of Fireball that Nurse Nancy got me that I haven't touched. It's still sitting on top of our fridge. Gummy worms soaked in Fireball, says Paul Atta. Now there's an idea. Paul Atta, I think I'm going to do that this week on the Ship Show. I'm going to get some gummy worms and we'll soak some Fireball starting tomorrow and let them soak all the way until Wednesday and see what happens. I like that idea. Good idea. The foreign extra is really choice, says Degenerate Cruisers. I caught myself talking to my girl. I need human interaction, says TCU Pepito. Somebody posted a meme like, there's this lady on my couch. Turns out it's my wife. She's pretty cool. Cheryl Michaels, another new name. I can only do gluten-free beer. Any recommendations? Sounds like a good challenge for you to me. There is, and I saw it today. Like, shoot. Come on, Coop. You guys can help her out. Help Cheryl out. There's a couple gluten-free options that are actually good. I've tried them. So, Cheryl, if you're in the chat on Wednesday, I'll try and find that answer for you then. Jason Orr says, confirmed whiskey has no carbs. Okay. I like cherries and moonshine, says Life Adventure Show. Chris Barnett, you should also try an ice cream float with Guinness. Listen, another great idea for the Ship Show. I think we're going to have to try this. Remind me of that. Send me a message because I'll forget it. Florida Krista says, welcome, Cheryl Michael, or yeah, Sherilyn Michaels, not Cheryl, Sherilyn. Yeah, welcome. Wanda says, I'm gluten-free too. Well, Sherilyn says she will be here Wednesday. Okay, cool. The beach chair, says Sharon Tonner Clarkson. Okay. Check this out, y'all. Doodles did the first test run of the crab cakes.
Yeah, I had a test kitchen going on tonight.
Is this going to happen Wednesday?
I think so.
Okay. So here's a preview of what's to come this coming Wednesday on the Ship Show.
I tried about
They smell fantastic.
I tried about 6 different versions. So
I'm just going to dig in.
dig in, dude.
What's the sauce? Remoulade?
So what they say is aioli is really
Mayonnaise.
like a garlic mayonnaise, but this is just mayonnaise with like garlic and Old Bay seasoning. A little bit of lemon,
Oh my God.
right?
Y'all, stay tuned.
Dude, it's so easy, and this is some of the best crab cakes you will ever have. I'm telling you, it's easy.
We have a new name in the chat, Red Eyes. Another one is butter shots over ice cream. I believe that, Red Eyes, and welcome to the Ship Show.
Anything I'm ever going to show you, by the way, cooking-wise, is going to be super easy. It's never going to be super involved, and it's going to be good as hell for like the least amount of effort for most amount of satisfaction.
Right. I agree.
It's like what I try to do for my life. I want to make the most money for the least amount of effort.
There's a joke there.
Right?
I'm just going to leave it.
I know.
Jaws wants to know where's Smell-O-Vision.
I hear you.
I saw a comment. Jaws says, post the recipe.
Oh, yeah, you'll get it.
Jason North, Lakefront Brewery, New Grist, good gluten-free beer. That is absolutely true. There's a new name. Not a new name. He's been around for a while. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Harmzegd. Oh, I lost it. What was his comment?
Harms.
There it is. He says, why are people hoarding toilet paper? If the store's closed, you got nothing to eat and have no need for all that paper. It's a good point. But Harm, welcome. He comments on our vlogs quite a bit. It's good to see him here.
So, I've always been working with food. My wife, too, works for a retailer.
God, these were so good.
Here's the thing. They might have record sales, all these stores, like today and yesterday and whatnot, but you can only poop so much. You can only eat so much spaghetti, y'all.
Right.
So it just gets bought ahead. So if it goes crazy now, it's gonna slow down later. So
right, so many people have all this spaghetti. So 3 weeks from now, there's gonna be plenty of spaghetti.
The people that it affects it's more of the everyday people. It's like the corporations are fine.
Those were fantastic doodles. Degenerate says crab cakes. Hashtag doodles the nude chef.
I'm telling you, you gotta spend some money on the crab. That's my only gig right now. You got to.
Yeah, you can't buy the cheap stuff. Lori DeShield says, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Good night, all. Yes. TP is for, Jaws wants to come TP our house. I got plenty of trees. I'm surrounded by woods.
Well,
so, Johnny Luke says, explosive diarrhea. What the hell?
I just want to know if he's used to getting shot.
Who?
Well, anybody that steps foot on properties out here in the country.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jaws, you're going to have to announce yourself if you're coming. Hey, it's just Jaws. We're just TPing your house.
You live out in the country. You gotta deal with the repercussions.
Jim D says, I just made a salmon recipe that is very easy, and the best part, it was wild-caught Alaskan salmon during a cruise. Now that is legit.
I hear you. I just can't get... It's the only seafood I can't get down with. Salmon.
Let's see, Blaine.
Can't.
I don't know. I saw a comment, but I don't know.
I can't do salmon, dude. Like
I used to like salmon too.
I like smoked salmon, like lox, but I don't. I will never have it as an entree ever.
Really? Big Pep says it's cool that you like Larceny bourbon. They make Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig, and the Fighting Cock bourbon I sent you.
I have some
Interesting.
Fighting Cock.
I have,
and I do like the Elijah Craig, but
I have some 1 foot cock that the Degenerate sent me. Moonshine.
All right.
Fantastic. It's good to sip on. Wanda's rolling. Smoked salmon over cedar planks. Yes, that's very good. TCU Pepito. Salmon has fallen out of favor for me as well.
too.
So
Smoke though, like sliced real thin.
yeah, I like smoked.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
That's even especially on a cruise. That's like my favorite breakfast.
Yeah, with some
Like capers and onion, and cream cheese.
Yeah, some red
bit.
onions.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good. That's good.
If someone TPs my house, I'm winding that stuff back up and selling it on the secondary market. I saw a funny meme today where people were wrapping their Walgreens receipts on a toilet paper roll, and it says, "I finally found a good use for," when you go to Walgreens, they give you that mile long.
Oh yeah.
Life Adventure says recipes with alcohol would be fun. Well,
the problem with that is that usually alcohol has a negative taste on food. You usually have to burn it all away before you want any kind of flavor to it. Seafood, maybe poultry a little bit, but there's not. It's mostly with desserts that like liqueurs and stuff like that are good with.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of cooking with booze.
One thing you guys should know when you follow the ship show is that when this man talks, look at. Oh, I think you're out of frame, but that's just because you moved it. When this man talks about cooking, you can trust that he knows what he's talking about. Yesterday, I was talking to him about something. Oh no, it was today. He's like, "Yeah, I've been soaking my chicken in buttermilk, and I found that if I take it out like an hour before, the skin is like perfect." And it's like, who thinks of that? He does. He does. Like he marinates his chicken wings overnight in buttermilk. I mean,
salty buttermilk.
Salty buttermilk.
Very salty buttermilk.
Johnny B says, "Have you ever tried blackened amberjack?" I don't know if I have, but I will.
The fish?
The fish, yeah. Listen, you know me, Johnny B. If it's fish, it's going on my dish.
Yeah, no doubt.
Papa Mozo wants to know, do you cook with sherry?
I'm really actually. People always think that like chefs or cooks or whatever you want to call them are very into like all this and that and different techniques. I'm a simplistic chef. It's salt, pepper. It's like fresh herbs, and that's about it.
Florida Krista says, "Why does John always push York out of screen? We only have half of York." I don't know. I've been saying that for years. We've only been doing this for a year. York says he thinks it's because he's trying to reach for his beer.
Usually my beer's over here in this cooler.
Yeah. York would love my Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce I make, says
I bet.
Eric Hubner.
I'm just saying, like...
John Scoot, says Krista.
As a cook and a chef, simple is better. No doubt about it. Especially when we start talking about the crab cakes, dude. People are going to be surprised at how little ingredients you need.
Yeah, listen, it was fantastic. Jaws, he says, just marinate with vegan toenail polish.
No.
Life Adventure Show says, I've used rice wine vinegar. Does that count?
By the way, rice wine vinegar is freaking delicious.
Isn't that sake?
Yeah, but it's like
rice wine.
It's super tart.
Yeah.
Rice wine vinegar. So like if you want to make your own kind of garlic, lemon kind of salad dressing, it's really good.
Oh, okay. I marinate my wings in buttermilk with a hot sauce, then smoke them on the big green egg for 2 hours, and then deep fry for 1 to 2 minutes.
Jim D, you are a smart man, because that's what I intend to do is pull my wings out of the buttermilk tomorrow, smoke them on the Traeger for a few hours. Yes, sir. I'm not going to deep fry them, but I am going to chuck them under the broiler to crisp them up a little bit. So, Jim D, you are a smart mother effer.
Kevin Count says, we have the live chat on our TV screen, which tends to cover York, especially when John pushes.
When John's like,
I know. I don't know. I'm always trying to look at the chat, which is over here. I guess York thinks I'm going to kiss him or something.
Timothy. So I've had people say, like, make something with shrimp. I have a recipe that you guys are going to frickin' lose your gosh darn minds off. I'm telling you.
I believe you.
You haven't had
everything you've ever cooked for me.
No,
by the way, did you eat my soup?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
It was very good.
Okay, anyway.
But I'm telling you, this is the one thing. This recipe, I'm telling you, is going to blow all your daggone minds.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm just telling you.
Crazy Cat Traveler says, you lost me at cooking. I can expertly operate a microwave. TCU Pepito says, I marinate my fajitas for 15 minutes with Miller Lite.
Hey, actually, the dude that won we had a rib off back in my hometown. The guy that won marinated his for 2 days in Coca-Cola.
I've heard that, or Dr. Pepper.
Or root beer or something like that, yeah.
Hey, great question by Harmzegged. I don't know if I said that right, but Harmzegged? I think that's right. How can you enjoy the mass food on a ship as a cook /
Because also,
chef?
Harm, I'll tell you, I spent several years as a
Good night, Fisher Fun.
as a mass chef, serving Ritz-Carlton in Dearborn, Michigan, serving huge expos, and that's what I did for a living. It's amazing if you have the technology and the equipment to serve mass food. Just imagine a cruise line. How can they serve filet mignons to 1,000 people at a time? It's all about technology. It's talent, technology, and equipment is what it is. Definitely doable.
Pauletta says, my grandmother always soaked her breast in buttermilk. Moose steak and beer for 24 hours, says Plump Travelers.
Where's this?
I have never had moose. I've talked to Trevor about this. I want some moose. I want to eat moose so bad. I want some moose, dang it.
Well, why don't you keep the...
Oh, Trevor is here. Hasn't killed me yet, Krista, between that
I
and
like
my
your
cruise.
jerky deal. Yeah, with Dr. Pepper, that makes sense. It's good.
Trevor posted one of the best ship show Facebook group videos of all time last night. I showed it to you tonight. He was upset, and I don't blame him, that his cruise was canceled and he missed out on that $18 a day drink package.
Dude, he's one of the few people I know that scored that.
And in celebration or in memoriam, he just took a bottle of Malort. And if you don't know what Malort is, y'all need to get some. He took a bottle of Malort and just took it to the head. And when I say took it to the head, he took it to the head. Like...
Plump Traveler says you guys are close to Canada, aren't you? It just depends on where in Canada I guess you are. When I lived in Detroit, yeah, I'd say, yeah, you're a stone throw in Windsor away from me. But we're in West Michigan. We're a lot closer to Chicago than we would be to Canada.
Degenerate Cruiser says, I've had beaver nuggets, but never moose knuckle. Moose knuckle's not bad.
Both sound sexy.
Especially... Moose knuckle's good. I'm just going to leave it at that. I had a joke there, but I'm going to leave it. Royal Caribbean should still honor that on his next cruise. You know, I feel like
if
true.
you've booked that and then you have to rebook, yes, you should be able to have that. I agree.
Yep. I've had pig brains and crickets.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, both this guy and I would eat that also.
Yep, I would. I mean, I wouldn't eat a cricket. Maybe we'll eat a cricket on the live stream one night.
No, but I mean, if you were traveling somewhere and they said, our specialty is these daggone crickets,
right,
you would say, sign me up.
Yeah, I would have the crickets, yeah.
And you would say, give me 20 of them.
Beaver nuggets are from Buc-ee's. Love them, says Slinky Angle King. All right.
All right. We just send that at the same time. All right.
All right. Somebody had some good ideas for drinks, and I already forgot them. So if you're still in the chat, remind us. York can write it down, because there were some great ideas for something we could drink in the chat. Dang it, I already forgot. But, guys...
I can't write down anything.
We don't want to keep you here all night. We just wanted to come in.
How many people we got? I still can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Someone tell us.
I hear you got to marinate moose knuckle so it's tender.
Oh, so...
I've heard the opposite. I've heard it's good with just
oil?
fresh, yeah, just a little bit of oil. You could. Oh my! Out of school and prices in August are nuts.
We got more people here on the random night than we did on our
75 people here.
Live stream.
That's
the other
insane.
Night. Oh my
guys!
God.
We'll keep going. I guess if you want us to. Yeah. Should we stay or should we go?
I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Should I stay or should I go? If we're staying, I need a beer.
All what's going to happen is you're just going to kick my ass more in pool, so I don't really want to do that. What kind of beer you want? Are you staying with Stroh's?
Yeah, I might as well. Sure. Try this martini peach vodka, hypnotic, and white cranberry juice. The bomb. Ooh. People are saying stay. Okay, we'll stay. But I hope the people that mentioned those drinks earlier that we should drink in the chat, remind me. I guess I could watch the replay and get it. Laura Tony says, get another beer. Joni Bieski says, stay. We're all housebound and bored. Carla McClendon says, stay. Okay, we shall stay. It's midnight. And you know what happens after midnight. We gonna let it all hang out. Jason Orr says, no Natty Light? Live PD is all that's on. You're more entertaining, says Florida Krista. Well, Florida Krista, that means a lot. Thank you.
Natty Light is an insult to Stroh's.
Donnie Luke says, blaze up a cigar. Oh my. You're really good with those feet. Crickets get stuck in your teeth, by the way. Their legs, you have to pick them out. Ooh.
Likey.
Oh my. Listen, everybody, hit that thumbs up button if you know what I'm saying. People are like creepy.
The Barons sent us these.
Yeah. I can't drink that if it ain't open. Blaine 2007 says, York in those feet.
Hey, look at my feet.
Loving the feet. That's creepy. What the... Come to think of it, I almost booked Harmony for May a year ago, but decided to go cruising in a year or two. What are the odds, says Harm. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. There's so many people who are like a week away, too. And it's like... You saw it coming. You knew it was coming.
That's the mess
And
up
it was
part.
just like, no, here we are.
That's the messed up
But,
part.
I mean, here we are. And, I mean, we can sit here and be sad about it, or we can make the best out of it. The people who missed out on their cruises, for the most part, are getting at a minimum 125% return on what they paid in the first place. So that's a silver lining in this.
Or we can just make funny videos.
Right. We can do that with you with no pants on making crab cakes. Hashtag sanitation.
Spicy crab cakes.
Spicy, all right.
Y'all don't have crabs? What do you mean? I thought... we all don't have them? I thought we all did.
Oh, we just got a super chat, dude. Yeah. Call Mozo if you come to the city. Kevin and I live in the northern burbs. Papa Mozo will be sure to do that. Papa Mozo, once again, our thoughts and prayers are with your family. We're hoping the best.
You're the man, sir.
And I haven't seen if you've posted an update recently, but I will check later.
Wisconsin also?
No, I think Chicago area.
Papa.
Carl McClennan. So here in Port Canaveral, we have the La Lita Loca SAS Group Cruise ship and the Ship Show SAS. Oh, okay. Carl McClendon has the La Lita Loca sharing a
is going to be there.
Cruise, yeah, and the Breakaway. So the Breeze and the Breakaway, right? That's what we're doing. The Breakaway.
Oh, she's saying they're both in the same port right now.
Yeah. They were there when we were there.
All right on. Cool.
Yep.
So Carla, so you're saying so here? That means you live there. We've kind of put out this challenge on the Facebook page of Ship Show. If any of y'all live around there, we're all kind of curious to what it looks like when all the ships are in port. Because it's kind of rare that that's like that.
Yeah.
If any of y'all could take pictures and post that, we might have a little...
Yeah, I'd be interested.
We might have a little benefit of a hat or a shirt or something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Harm says, I hope everybody stays healthy and can pick up cruising in a couple months again. Yep.
It'll happen.
You guys coming on tonight, it's a nice change from watching Disney movies all day with the grandkids, says Big Pap.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Big Pap, you know I love you, buddy. And Mrs. Pap.
Big Pap, Frozen 2 comes out tomorrow on Free Down. It's tomorrow.
Oh, I've already seen it.
That's a big deal.
If my cruise gets canceled, I'm probably going to take the cash over 125%, says Kevin Counts. But I saw a really nice comment. Where did it go? It kind of hit me right in the subcockle area. I don't know if I can find it. Who was it? Where'd she go? Dang it. Dadgummit.
Johnny B, have you ever cooked Greek food, York? No, and the only reason is because I don't have a heating element that can make like a Euro spit like that. I don't have the equipment to do it. That's the only reason.
Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Laura Tony says, my go-to cruise videos are yours. That hits me right there in the subcockle area. And I was talking to York about it the last faster, and I haven't really been editing like I should. And one of the byproducts of all this coronavirus stuff is the fact that people aren't watching cruise videos. It's true. I know. I'm glad that all y'all peeps are here.
At least this past week.
Right, yeah. In the last couple weeks, people aren't watching vlogs because they want coronavirus information. But I can tell you this. The vlogs are coming, and I'm thinking of maybe getting 3 or 4 ready to go so that I can keep a more regular schedule for everybody. So stay tuned for that. And someone else asked, do we ever do reaction videos? Like, reactions to what? I'm curious. To those feet?
Look how they just stick out.
They look so real. It almost looks like we're giants, and, like, that's Jaws laying on the toe boner. Yeah, Paul Atta, I have to say, props to you for your attitude with your cruise getting canceled. I know it was a kick in the gut.
Yeah,
but
you
made lemonade out of lemonade.
Lives so far north that like he I feel bad that he doesn't get to see the sun.
Right. But I mean, he did. He made lemonade out of lemons.
I know it.
And he recognized that, hey, the cruise line went above and beyond what,
that's right.
To kind of to keep the relationship going. And
yes, Paul, 150% credit makes it a sweet deal.
Yep.
So we've had actually this question come up quite a bit. Have you guys bought any stock? And y'all, if I had any extra money, I just bought a pontoon boat. That means I'm already poor. So no, I have not. But if I had the extra 1,000 or 2 to throw around, yeah, you're dosh gone right. I'd be probably, hey, I'm no financial planner, but I'd probably be buying about 100 shares of Carnival stock. I don't know.
Well, I'm looking into some things on Monday.
Yep.
Laura Tony says, I found you guys a month ago and I'm hooked.
Oh, good.
Well,
thank you.
Good. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
You're hooked on
the ship show
shenanigans and my dementia. So thank you.
Florida Krista says they are well loved by many channels, just as much as we love many channels, like yours, Krista.
Yeah.
Y'all
the record holders.
Crushed it live the last couple weeks. And I gotta say, Florida Krista, that butt plug microphone sounded really good. And if Jason's still here, I just want him to know that I'm actually thinking of investing in a couple of those things, because you guys sounded really good in your backyard with that little butt plug microphone. Sorry, it was cute. It was phallic. It was very phallic. So, but it sounded great. It was like, how you doing? Pretty good. How you doing? Sorry. All right, enough. Celebrity Summit, March 28th, finally canceled last night, says Papa Moza. Yeah.
Bummer.
Krista doesn't have a channel. That's true. Krista's channel is the Degenerate Cruisers. You got to check them out if you haven't done it already. The Degenerate Cruisers. They do vlogs. They do live streams. They do weekly how to make drink videos. But now they're incorporating their how to make drink videos into their live stream. So you can find them every Saturday. All the different cruise drinks that you can get, they'll show you how to make them. I was on their video. They brought me on to make a Labadoozy, and let me tell you, it was one of the best drinks I've ever had.
Well,
So,
Puppy the Cat says, I found y'all on Alana Zingano. Well, you know what's funny about that, Puppy the Cat? We found you on Alana Zingano.
that's right. Here's
And
the
we
name.
Appreciate you.
BGEOFFB. There's a new name for sure. Bigapa.
The Doodles Pontoon.
Welcome to the Ship
Cruise
Show.
Boat LLC. Oh.
What's that?
Trevor bought stock in the Doodles Pontoon Cruise Boat LLC.
I like it.
I still haven't decided what I'm going to name that mofo.
Lake Flaccid.
I think it is the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. Degenerate Cruiser says, I'm here, the butt plug rocks. We got to sanitize it before we go live. Says, I found you guys through Sharon at Sea Travel. Well, that's awesome.
Another one of our great friends, so awesome.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm glad they made it back and there were no complications because getting on that ship, their ship was cut
Can
short.
you call?
Their cruise,
Can you call it? You have the bat phone. Can you just call him and get him on here?
I don't know. Maybe.
You might be able to. I think.
Oh, my phone's dead.
Can you use my phone?
Yeah.
Do you know his number by heart?
Well, no. You just do it on... Here, I'll do it.
Can you patch him in? What about on the computer? Hold on.
No, you can't because you won't be able to bring him into the
Messenger?
live.
Facebook?
No, you can't.
Oh, I think so.
No, you can't do it in YouTube while you're live.
Really?
No, you can't. You'd have to add a source.
Really? Can you really not?
Yeah, you can, but you'd have to add a source, and I'll leave that up to you. Let's see if I can get him in. I don't know if he's up to it, so he might be
Oh,
like...
he'll be up to it.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get him.
Wanda, I don't know how you found us either, but I'm just glad we all found each other. That's what's cool.
We're ringing him. Hello? He might be asleep. How rude are we?
No,
I found you when booking our Freedom of the Seas vlogs out of Puerto Rico. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad. That was my favorite cruise. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. Hello.
That was my favorite cruise.
Where are you? Wait a minute. I can't see.
you better let him know that he's being recorded.
He knows. But where is he? Oh, you need to accept the video request.
I hear you, but I hear everything twice.
Yeah, there's a huge echo. I can't see your video though.
Just get the sound.
Oh, we gotta crush it. It's not working. There's a huge echo. We can't hear him.
Echo.
I found the ship show because of Sharon at Sea and found Degenerate Cruisers through the ship show, says Carla McClendon. See, that's what I like to hear.
I'm glad there's one person that found someone else because of our channel first.
Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah. What I like is that we're all friends here.
Yeah. No doubt about it. Just so you know, I bought this microphone at Walmart, and I bought this chair at Walmart, and John's showing me finally how to play along nicely with going live. So when he's gone on vacation, we're gonna do Walmart Live, Ship Show Walmart Live.
Fair enough.
All right, I like it.
I went to Walmart and vlogged it with Anthony Plack. So let's see what else. He watching is Jamie? Oh no, I don't think Jamie's still watching because the effort was awesome. I told Jamie, I said sorry,
really
we were trying to make it work. He said, well, the effort was awesome. So really, that's all that matters. So
Did you?
tonight is sponsored by Walmart.
Should
says
I break
Joni
the
Beasky.
news to you right now?
You know better than that. What's that?
That for the bracket right now, that Freedom of the Seas is not involved.
What the freaking slapper doodles? Wait a minute. How could you not include the ship that came in second in the last bracket?
Because there was criteria that how old the ship was.
Okay.
They're not from the top 9 of Royal.
Okay, that's fair, but I mean, I feel like one of the things that you probably should have included was the fact that it was just overhauled. But okay.
Yeah,
Hey, listen.
That's when it's built.
That's fine. I think you took a little bit too much pleasure in that. You're all smiling and happy about it. Like, that's fine. Symphony's going to win then.
The
Again.
very first Carnival ship made it into the bracket.
How is that possible?
The first one in 1974 made it.
But Freedom didn't.
Right.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
You son of a... Did Freedom make it or no?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dude, by this, though. I'm telling you. By the
I believe
criteria,
you.
By that.
Booked on Panorama 418. What are the odds, fellas? I got to be honest. If you're a man, I don't know. I'm cutting it close. You're cutting it close. I feel like it's a wash.
Yeah.
It's hard to call on that one. It's anyone's guess.
Yeah.
Puppy the Cat, all part of the Cruz family, says Florida Krista. That's right. Yep. 80% says Sharon at Sea to BGEOFB. So
80% Vegas?
no, 80% their Cruz on the Panorama.
What do you give Vegas chance? 80?
I'm gonna go 69%.
What's Jamie's?
What's Jamie think the Vegas odds
You
are?
said 69 in favor?
Yes. Kevin Brubaker says, when is your Freedom Cruise? It is June 21st. So we've got some wiggle room there, but I still think the odds of that are probably at about 69.
You want me to throw
I just had a foot fart.
You want me to throw a wrench into Vegas? Do you
Wait.
want a wrench? You're fingering the feet.
Anyway, what? Throw a wrench into it.
See, almost the exact opposite of how people might not be able to go to Vegas. More means that I might be able to go.
Why?
Because
Oh, did you hear that?
yeah,
It's a foot.
I have a much more fluid like when people are like going nuts in the marketplace. It's just different. It's a different economic cycle for me. So if people are scared to go to Vegas, I think I might be able to go.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be great
That's
too.
all I'm saying.
Life Adventure Show says, if money was no object, where would you all like to take all of us?
New Zealand and just
Yeah.
go
Good call.
bananas.
Good call. Excellent. I can't even argue with that. That's
Some
perfect.
island in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Or maybe Thailand. I don't know.
I'm down with that. Or Bali or something like
Yeah,
that.
just go freaking nuts. Yep.
Yep. LOL, only on the ship show. Sharon at Sea says Vegas is 75%, but we are very optimistic. That's true.
So does that mean if Vegas closes, everyone goes to Jamie's house?
Trevor says North Korea.
Like tent city at Jamie's house, or no?
Man, I don't know, but I would be there. Too many sheep in New Zealand, says Paul Atta.
No.
Antarctica, says Donnie Luke. Listen, I wouldn't mind going there.
Says the guy that left Australia and New Zealand to go to the most northern place in the world.
Dang it. I can't get this to do it like it's doing. Shorting the market, are you, says Papa Mozo. I will take those
down
odds,
for that.
says BGEOFB. Shot glass, half full kind of guy. Yeah, so cheers to you. Shot glass kind of half full. Stroh's can almost full.
Hey, it's amazing what a nice looking can will do.
Reno instead of Vegas, says Trevor Begockler.
Eh?
I like it. Toilet is clogged. Uh-oh.
You got F?
You've got domestic issues.
I do?
Yes. Hashtag clogged toilet.
Come on.
I'm serious.
I don't throw tampons down the toilet.
That's not what I heard. I heard you use those to drain the water out of the chicken. Hey guys, it's just me. York's going to do some turd work. Somebody got a message, says Laura Tony. Yes, we definitely did. Isn't 68 you... Oh. Kevin Brubaker, I'm going to let it slide because it's late, but hey! Doodles use paper towel instead of TP. Yeah, I think that's what happened. They ran out of toilet paper and they're using dish rags. So, York's going to get the poo out, says Life Adventure Show. As my dad would say, are you the one that plugged it up? Then you could fix it. Good point, Laura Tony. Glad to have you, Laura Tony. That's a new name, and I really liked seeing you here, so welcome. York is on plunger duty, says Florida Krista. Papa Mozo says, June cruise? Yeah, June 21st, 2020, Freedom of the Seas. I'm going to be there as long as I can be there. As long as it's not taken out of my hands, I'm going to be there. So, trust me on that. Learn, Explore, Love. Another new name. Welcome. It's those receipts you use as TP. Good call. Donnie Luke says, Goodyear, Arizona. Coming to Arizona is a great idea. I would drive to Phoenix from Tucson, says Jamie Wilhite. Well, we'll see how it all plays out. Hey, guys, I just heard the toilet flush. York must have fixed the problem because it all rushed down this closet over here. I felt it. I heard it. The turd tube must be like right behind that wall because it came down with force. York was successful. He'll be down in a minute, I can tell. Doodle duty. Says Degenerate Cruisers. Doodles on duty. Well played, sir. Well played. John, you might have to help him plunge. Nope, I heard it. Dude, before you came down, I heard it all come flushing down there. You did it.
The pipe
well done.
Laid the pipe right there.
Degenerate Cruiser says Doodles was on duty.
Dude, that was fast. You see how handy Doodles duty is?
Turd tube, LOL, says Crazy Cat Traveler.
Turd tube.
The Down Under Cruisers is here. Suggestion, guys. I've been watching Drink That Yankee Stuff. When are you going to try Aussie Fare? Hey, I'll try anything.
Drink That Yankee Stuff? Is that a channel?
No, like I think he's saying we've been drinking all this Yankee stuff. When are we going to start drinking, like, are you talking Foster's Down Under Cruisers? Or give us some suggestions.
Oh, that's like Natty.
Yeah.
That's like Natty.
Down Under Cruisers, give us some suggestions of what we should drink, and we will drink it.
Yeah, we're not.
Jason Orth says, a little Malort will clear any clog. Pauletta says, I always knew York was full of...
Can we get an update on how many people are here and how long we've been on? That'd be helpful.
Sharon at Sea says, York has a cruise ship toilet installed.
Oh my god. That was the easiest, like, plot.
Deep
inside of me.
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking, I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Oh, that too.
I've forgotten why I plugged up the toilet for.
You should have used dong butter.
The toilet's full of and it's on the floor. And I threw away the ore. 66, 65. Okay, so we still got 60 peeps in here. Papa Mozo, John, is your June 21st cruise a group cruise, and where is it heading? Okay, Papa Mozo, okay, yes, it is a group cruise. I booked the cruise myself previously, but as it turns out, Griff and Alyssa...
is it technically a group cruise?
No, I mean, I'm not part of it, so to speak. But Griff and Alyssa do have a group cruise going on that ship that week. They booked it after, and they booked it because they knew we were going to be there, and we've cruised with Griff and Alyssa before, and they're good friends of ours, so it's yes, it is kind of a group cruise. It is a group cruise for them. So for me, it's just my family, and I'm going to be hanging with my good friends Griff and Alyssa. So I hope that helps. Kevin Count says, the shipper's full.
Yep.
Who is that? Bogues. Somebody said Bogues. I don't know. I missed it. And this is how a 5-hour-long live stream happens. You're right, Degenerate Cruisers.
Right.
We're just sitting here yucking it up. And you guys...
I'll fire up the bong.
The Jeopardy thing that you guys do is one of my favorite things. And guys, if you guys don't know, Degenerate Cruisers filled in for us twice while we were gone.
I wish I had the soundboard.
Oh, I know, I do too.
Bow, bow, now.
If you like pina coladas, but Degenerate Jeopardy into the mix.
Yeah.
All kinds of different stuff. So, yeah. Bogues is a nice drop. Oh, Bogues. Okay. Write that down, will you? I'll write it down. Bogues. What's Bogues?
I can't write.
Bogues?
You can't write either. Muggsy Bogues.
Bogues liquor. Is it liquor or beer? I want to try it.
Is that...
Papamozo wants to know the ship name. Freedom of the Seas. It's out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. 7 days. It's going to Aruba, St. Kitts.
You do. It's a major port intensive.
Yeah, there's a port every day. So
Curacao.
Donnie Luke says you should fire up the bong.
I'm telling you. It's been a long time since I fired that thing up with ice and water. Yeah, baby.
Sherilyn Michael says, I'm new to this,
days.
but I'm loving it. Right in the subcockles. You just got me right there. Thank you.
Is that
so glad you're here.
Like, so I'll just admit it. I know that you're not totally into like
no, that's not
smoking
my
of the dubs.
Yeah.
But there's no cruise channel out there right now where there's just people blazing.
Jaws says
Let's
eat
be
some no. Jaws says eat some thread so you can produce dingleberries. Only need 2 squares and a good grip.
Oh my.
I don't know where he comes up with these comments, but
I don't understand that, but
Jaws. We love you, buddy. Oh, plum wine, yummy, says Life Adventure Show. Sounds good.
bong butter says
James Boags is an Aussie beer made in Tasmania. Okay, so I'm gonna fix that.
I'm down
James
with that.
We're gonna try and find that
I think honestly, my whole
for Wednesday
bucket list of like travel isn't even cruise related. It's I want to go to
That's right,
Australia and New Zealand,
Yes.
and just travel the whole like kind of tropical looking areas of that country. Man,
BGEOFB says, who gives you a thumbs down? Same people every video or what? No, the people that give us a thumbs down are people that step on cats daily and have horrible body odor and probably don't have toilet paper to wipe their butts. Those are the people that give us the thumbs down. They have really bad breath, bad body odor, and quite frankly,
I mean, I have bad
I'm
breath,
quite certain
but
that they're despicable in every possible way. Mm-hmm. But yes, it's usually the same people that do it. But the people who thumbs down,
haters.
Somebody told me, and he was a very wise man. He celebrates the day often. He's part of the Degenerate Dojo. He said that a thumbs down is really an Australian thumbs up. And that's how we like to look at it.
Yeah.
So, they smoke weed on Joe Rogan videos, says Trevor Begockler. Yes, they do. But I've got 2 words for you. No, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway.
You don't have to.
Ship show up and smoke, says Donnie Luke.
I have the prescription, you don't. So I can advertise it.
BGOFB says bitter, yes. Ouch, I am hurt by your comments, John, says Trevor Gockler. What did I say? What did I say?
I don't know. You made him feel bad about himself.
Trevor knows I would never make him feel bad. I don't know what he's talking about. He knows I want to give him a hug. Tahiti Bora Bora
Shirtless hug.
and Morea would be awesome, says Timothy Walters.
Ooh,
yes.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
Life Adventure Show, shame on them, cat stepping is bad, but I have 3 and sometimes I accidentally step on them.
Isn't that the new...
I'm talking about people who deliberately step on cats call them bad names, and why am I looking at the microphone?
Isn't that the new video on Netflix, like, Do You Kill Cats? Isn't that the new movie?
Oh, yeah. Mouth. I know you do. You catch it and you're like, that's what you do. You're a thumbs down guy.
Well, you saw the filter on
Donnie Lou says,
Snapchat,
I'm sneaking
right?
the gummies next cruise. I'll need bail money.
The Snapchat
What?
of the Begockler Snapchat.
I didn't. Oh, wait. With the beard?
This
oh,
one?
yeah. Show him. This is a squeaky chair. That's Doodles. looking like old Trevor Bogacler.
There's a Paul. There's a Paul. Why do I even say Paul? There's
Life Adventure Show says it's bad. I cried the first 5 minutes, then had to turn the movie off. Yeah, I watched it. That Cats movie is messed up. Don't F with cats.
Yeah, but it doesn't really necessarily have to do with cats. I mean, do you want a beer?
No, I'm good. Let's see. Kevin Counts. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Florida says, I don't do lives for thumbs. I do it for the Cruz family. I genuinely miss everyone. Yeah, I miss Krista and Jason. They saved my luggage on the last cruise. Sammy, my hat bag was lost on our return trip home. And
what a hat bag this Sammy was.
And Krista and Jason from Degenerate Cruisers were able to recover Sammy from the Orlando airport, reunite me with him, all my hats. I'm forever in their debt. Trevor says, I'm joking. I'm not the thumbs down guy. I pretty much figured that.
I don't know.
Unfortunately not, but unfortunately not, but I am on the Bermuda cruise. Okay, cool, Timothy Walters. Cool. Yep. I can't wait to see you guys in Bermuda, which, hey, shameless promotion.
That's the one.
We have a group cruise coming up for those of you that are new.
Is it coming up, though?
No, but there's new people in this chat. Like,
no, I know,
legitimately.
I know.
We have, there's another new name. D. Decker. I'm joining a tad late. That's Dexter Deca.
Dexter Deca. MC Deca.
She needs a sound effect. Dexter Deca from the Ship Show Facebook group. That's her. She's from Australia. I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Yep, pretty sure.
Because anyone from Australia or New Zealand gets preferential treatment, except for Paul Atta. By me.
Why? Because he's Canadian?
Yeah, he gave up his stuff.
Oh, whatever. Paul Atta is a freaking gem in my book. Anyway, group cruise. We do have a group cruise coming. It is when?
Well, it's October of 2021.
Right. What ship?
Norwegian.
That's right.
The Breakaway.
I thought you were going to say the Breeze, and I was going to be like, bag tag.
No.
Okay,
Breakaway.
That's right. The Norwegian Breakaway, October 24th through 31st. It's a Halloween cruise with our good friends
Trevor Bogacler and Paul Atta.
With our good friends Sharon at Sea Travel. It's our collaboration group cruise. It sails out of New York City and goes to Bermuda. It's going to be epic. If you guys can make it, reach out to Sharon at Sea Travels at gmail.com.
Well, and it's our first group cruise as, I guess, what you would call being a host.
Yep, our first hosted official group cruise, and we're glad to have it with the pros at Sharon at Sea.
That's right.
Paul Atta says, I am not Canadian. I am not a citizen. And you know what?
Sounds like you're upset about that.
Listen, Paul Atta, I don't care if you're from Timbuktu. You are one of my favorites. That video on Wednesday before the ship show, you saw it. The ship show night video. Please keep those coming. That's the highlight of my Wednesday. I just think
that there's something to talk about as far as our law firm.
Yeah, I know. Ragsdale, Atta, and Perlman. I think that's what it's called. I know you're Canadian.
RPM? No, but RPM law firm would be awesome.
That would be. Ragsdale,
Perlman. Oh, damn. Well, we need an M.
Yeah. Sharon it's Sharon at Sea at gmail.com. Sorry, guys. I put the whole thing in there. If you guys are interested in the 2021 group cruise, reach out to Sharon at Sea at gmail.com. Or if you got questions, go to our Facebook group, The Ship Show, and post a question. Hey, how do we get involved in this epic group cruise that's coming? I think we have, 140 cabins booked or something like that?
Yeah, but we should expect some price reduction soon.
I would hope so. Paul Atta says, who invited Doodles to our firm? That's true. No. It's Atta. It's Atta. You're the judge. You can't be part of the firm.
You need a judge.
Laura Tony says, thank you. I figured since the lives are at John's, I can't help but miss it. That's true. I am not Canadian, but I play one at work, says Kevin Brubaker. Wig, 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 wig.
Okay.
Where's your wig?
I don't have that.
Don't tell me that's your real hair, son. Cruise. Your Judge Doodle's wig.
You want this?
Oh boy, you guys are about to have your minds blown right now.
No, we're not bringing this.
Oh, is it bad call? York's got like old artifacts in his basement. Like he's got a bear head, like a literal bear's. What happened? Did something bad happen?
No, I don't know if I want to bring that shit out. Do people want to see like
Stuff?
artifacts?
Yeah, bring it out. I want to see it. Look what he's got down here. Grab that thing.
You think so?
Yeah. He's got a bear that he got from his uncle.
This thing is freaking huge.
It's a family heirloom. So don't be offended if you're not into hunting and stuff, but
This thing's freaking huge.
it's a freaking bear. That's a bear's head. Speaking of bad breath. Corona!
This thing's freaking huge.
Show us your junk, says Pauletta. Family heirlooms. Judge Doodle's in the house. Turn the camera around and show us that basement. I can do that. Hold on.
No, you're not. There's nothing to show you here.
There's tons of stuff to show
No,
you.
there's not.
There's a freaking big bird up there. Grab the bird.
Oh, you want to see
Grab the
that?
chicken. Yeah.
That's not a chicken.
It looks like a gorilla, says BGE
This thing's
OFB.
This is a pheasant.
It's a
not
chicken. Yo, it's a chicken. Don't listen to him.
It's not a chicken.
Oh, God, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes.
It's a pheasant, y'all. It's not a chicken.
It's a chicken. It's a chicken. Florida Krista says, had one that size in our front yard last week. That's insane. I would have headed for the hills.
There's something else that's like that fun.
Universal Life Church just recognized the 10-year anniversary of my ordaining. Should I start going by Reverend Johnny B? Of course you should. RJB.
They still
You know what
haven't
I'm saying.
seen my new outfit for praising Jesus.
No, they haven't. Praising. Trevor Gockler says prairie chicken. What's with all the outlets on the wall behind you?
Oh,
York has toys.
we
Y'all.
are we are strategically placed, dude. This is my office, so this is the one place that I actually have access to a lot of outlets, which I don't really need because my computer is the tits.
Not as
all.
tits as mine. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't edit video.
That's
So-
true. Florida Krista, my personal channel has some bear videos from our yards in Florida. Oh, cool. The altar boy outfit. That's what Trevor wants to see.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'll go get it on.
Oh boy,
No,
here we go.
No.
Hashtag York has toys. Pauletta says, I survived being an altar boy. Oh boy, here we go.
I did too. I didn't have the. I'm not gonna. I didn't have. I don't even want to talk about it.
York has mechanical feet. Everybody cut, bam, bam, everybody cut, foot loose, yo goose, foot loose, another foot loose.
Screw the pooch.
Kick off your Sunday shoes.
Hashtag screw the pooch.
New phone, I screwed the pooch, lost numbers, okay. Everybody's asking you to go put on that outfit. Oh snap, my kids are Catholic, do I need to be worried? No, you don't. Okay. Well, hey, I think we've covered it though, right? We've done it. We went live way longer than we even anticipated.
Anticipated. Yes, I agree.
I mean, I know you've been titulated by our fantastic coverage here, but honestly, guys,
I'm buzzed, y'all.
me too a little bit. But we were sitting here playing pool, and we saw the just. Let's hang out. We're a
Those
family.
feet go.
Let's be a family. They fell.
You dropped them?
Yep, they're right here. Oh. So we wanted to say hi to our family. especially in light
Jason
of all the
North,
recent information.
I
So
wish we could do the Pina Colada song. I don't have my soundboard.
yeah. Plump Traveler says you both look a little wobbly. I'm never wobbly. I could dance right
I
now.
hate the wobble, to be honest.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. I do too. I can't stand it. You guys are givers, says Jason North. Good cruising therapy. You know what? BGEOFB. That is BGEOFFB says good cruising therapy. Not just what we're doing now, but all the other creators that have been going live and putting out videos. That's exactly what it is in this time. Like, it's therapy for us. I'm excited because Sharon at Sea just got off their cruise. They're going to have some awesome footage for us. I can't wait to see how it all shook out when they were embarking that ship.
Yeah.
That whole thing is going to be fantastic. It's therapy. But I mean, our niche has been like hit hard, and all we can do is just band together and be the family that we are. So for all of you who stuck around this long,
Well, Life Adventure Show said, more ship show in my life I need.
well, that's great.
I love that.
And thank you from the bottom of my subcockle heart.
Papa
Speaking
Mo's-
of ship show, hey, did y'all see in the Facebook group we got some merch out? You can get something as cool as this, or you can get yourself a nice. No, you don't want this.
Wait, there's feet right here.
You got nipple clamps that are made of feet.
Oh, wait, we didn't have that available yet.
Oh,
Oh, we gotta make that available.
Did I
Nipple
prematurely
clamps made out of
begoculate?
feet. Nipple clamps made out of feet. That's very, very acceptable, and we will have that available for y'all.
yep. It'll say ship show on the soles, like in the arch, or it'll say bagok or something. No cruising for a month, more live feeds. Agreed. Keeps my family sane as I don't talk to them about cruising every day. Yeah, and that's the same with us. Like,
I don't want to talk to my family anyway, either.
Nipple
so
clamps.
I'm with you.
Cruise community strong, says Sharon Tonner Clarkson. That's the truth. Y'all selling feet now, says Life Adventure Show. Your nipples smell like old cheese. So, guys, honestly, I'm on York's computer, and it's a Mac, and I'm not exactly certain
How to end it?
how to get out of here. I really don't know what the heck's going on right now. Hi there, folks. Welcome to the Ship Show. We're trying to sign off.
Love that.
We're trying to sign off for you this evening, but the Klaykowski does not know what the heck he's doing on this crazy thing. Oh, I think I found it. Here we go. Let's just hit this button right here. End the stream. Y'all, thanks for joining us. We love you.
WNBC.
WNBC. A big dog. A B double. Go.